PJ's he's a competitor. He's a funny guy, great teammate, but he brings a toughness to this team and just the attitude, man, never backing down kind of attitude, and he's really important to the group.
I know he's been he hasn't played here in a while, but can he still help at all with the game plan in terms of going against somebody like Booker?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's been teammates with Chris Paul for the last couple of years before last year. And especially knowing Devin's game, I mean, I think they're really close friends and they competed against each other in one-on-one series and things like that. So he knows these guys pretty well, and I think that can help play him in the series.
Okay, next question. Let's go to Steve Measury.
Just wondering, in the postseason, how were you able to keep yourself, when you weren't playing a whole lot earlier in the postseason, how were you able to keep yourself ready, keep yourself on point, so when your time came in Game 6 the other night, you were able to deliver as much as you did? And what kind of confidence does that give you heading into the finals the way you played the other night?
Just being around the league for a while, you just got to kind of stay ready. You never know when your number is going to be called and your opportunity may come. And I just try to continue to work every day. Coaches did a great job of just being open and being available for me to get some extra shots and just try to make the most of it.
Next question. Let's go to Jovan.
Hey, Jeff. You guys obviously switch a lot defensively, and that's where your kind of strengths are defensively. I'm curious, what are the differences between defending Trae Young versus Devin Booker and Chris Paul, and maybe some of the similarities and the challenges they pose in the pick and roll, but also some of the differences in kind of the style of their games?
All three of those players are really dynamic. I think Devin Booker's, obviously he's bigger, so he can create a lot more space, but he finishes just really well around the rim. But they're all super challenging for our group. Trae Young's so fast and so quick with the basketball and his ability to draw a lot of fouls, put a lot of pressure on our defense. But Chris Paul is very similar. He draws a lot of fouls. He's going to make the right read. He's going to get to his mid-range game. He makes tough shots, and he's a clutch player. We know that. And very similar to Devin Booker, his ability to stretch the floor from the three, make mid-range shots, and like I said, he can finish at the rim. So it's going to be a challenge, but if we want to win, it's just something we're going to have to do.
All right, next question, Maria.
Hi, Jeff. First of all, congrats for being on the finals. On that same note, and looking at the big picture, what do you think are going to be the biggest challenges when facing the Suns, especially tomorrow that you play in Phoenix?
Trying to keep them out of transition. And, they play so fast at home and they play really well. They have a lot of talented players on this team. DeAndre Ayton's been playing great. Chris Paul, Devin, Jay Crowder. We just try to limit their transition points and get back in defense to try to slow the game down a little bit, because at home they play really, really fast and they play really, really hard, and they've been playing really well.
All right, final question from Zoom. Christos, go ahead.
Hello, Jeff. Hope you're doing well. You are 4 wins away from the championship. What it means for you?
It's just a huge opportunity. It's a blessing to be in this situation. From the beginning of the year to now, it's been a totally 180 for me, but I'm just happy to be here, man. The opportunity is big. I think our group is excited, and I think it should be a really good series.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
Thank you much, Jeff.
That's it. Oh, cool.